This is the portion that's actionable. This is the portion that you should be furiously rewinding and going back to take notes and write this down to. STRAM GT 353. STRAM GT 353. It's not to be confused with GSB Ben 585. STRAM 585 is the supermodel class that Tyra Banks is currently teaching. Let me repeat that. GSB, hashtag GSB Ben, as in Benjamin, GSB Ben 585. That's the class that Tyra Banks is teaching. It's all in my Twitter feed, searching GSB Ben 585. STRAM GT 353 is a search fund. A search fund is a company where you fundraise for a very specific reason, which is buying a company, improving it, and then selling it. So your search fund is a fund where you raise money to buy a company, and then after you buy the company, you improve it, and then you sell it. CS183 VC is a sequel class to STRAM GT 353, which is you're not going to be required to raise a fund for CS183 VC. You just need to throw in a little bit of code and a couple of business protocols. I sound like I'm repeating myself, right? This is all lecture 1 stuff. So these business protocols were taught to me by my mentor. And my mentor, of course, is Mark McCormack. And these signature business protocols are timely infusions of money as a VC. So this is what Nikolai Tesla would have done had he have met Mark McCormack, my mentor. And I know that there's a time distortion to it, but that's okay because time is a flat circle and we're all just beings. If Nikolai Tesla would have met Mark McCormack, what awesome things would have happened as engineers being the first VCs? Getting a banker to be your first VC? Watch the movie Something Ventured. These bankers trying to buy technology, it's like your grandfather trying to debug his iPad or trying to find the App Store so that way he can start using Uber. I mean, he thinks that the App Store is like near Main Street, near University, near freaking Deal Road in Naperville. I mean, that's where he thinks the App Store is. So watch Something Ventured. These old people with money trying to buy technology, you just want to kill yourself. You seriously want to kill yourself. Why not have Nikolai Tesla buy the technology? He's an engineer. If he would have invented venture capital, I wouldn't have to go on these rants, and CS183 VC wouldn't even be a lecture series that's so popular. We're super popular. CS183 VC Lecture 3 wraps with, what if Nikolai Tesla would have started venture capital? And this is also another thing, I'm not even joking. Chris Dixon wrote about how, what if Aristotle would have started computer science? And he makes this argument in The Atlantic. Here are your to-do items. Here's your action list. 1, write down the STRAM GT, hashtag STRAM GT 353. It's a search fund. But instead of a search fund where the money searches for a company to buy, know that you as a CS major, as you as a developer, you as an engineer, can infuse a little bit of code and a little bit of signature business protocols. Basically business that's done in a very recipe, methodic, protocol, chef way. That's what Guacamole previewed from Engineering 145. Guacamole is not a speech impediment. Guacamole is a sequel to Lululemon, where it's just a more complicated form of guacamole. It's a better form of guacamole. And what you're doing with these protocols and these signature business recipes, you don't just show up somewhere and hope. You show up by doing a ton of preparation. And that's what it means to be street smart. I hope you have lots of luck, that you're going to be engineering. Wait, you don't need luck. You're engineering your own serendipity. That is what Nikolai Tesla would have done had he invented venture capital.